Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning into the channel. This is Crichton with Crichton Media, and today I want to talk about Battle Royale games and why they suck so much. So in case you've been living under a rock for the past year, a Battle Royale game is a video game that blends the survival, exploration, and scavenging elements of a survival game with the last man standing gameplay. Usually you start out with about 80 players. The last person standing wins. A couple games out there that are big names: PUBG, Fortnite, H1Z1, and Realm Royale. At this point, these games are so saturated. There's so many players out there. There's so much hype around them. And it's impossible to play these games and have fun. You've got players like Ninja and Grenadier Jake, people like that, who own a majority of the viewerships on Twitch. So when you get into one of these games and you've never played it before, you are not going to have fun at all. You are going to die right away, and it's going to be a huge deterrent. And I have tried playing these games. I have tried so hard. They're horrible. They're very, very competitive. They're only fun if you are in the top 10%. And if you take a look at some of these Google numbers, like this is really interesting. If you look at what Google shows for interest in Fortnite alone, like this just shows how fast it explodes. I mean, it just blew up out of nowhere when the game came out. And I think that has a lot to do with Ninja getting involved with it. But I mean, what do they say? You know, a candle that burns too hot burns out quickly, right? And I think this is all going to die down. I think these are all going to disappear and be done. Nobody's going to be caring about Battle Royale games coming up here this fall. You got games like Black Ops, Battlefield 5, the new expansion for Destiny Forsaken. I mean, don't get me started on it. I know Destiny's got its problems, but the communities right now are very excited about that expansion. It is the same thing with Battlefield 5. The communities are very excited about Battlefield 5. Black Ops 4, I don't know. It's one of those things where people are probably going to buy it and play it, and after a while get sick of it. I don't know. We'll see if EA gets their shit together and fixes their economy. But another big one coming out too is Anthem. Anthem has got a lot of backing. It's an EA game, granted, but it's got a huge community behind it that's following it, waiting for this game to come out. And I think it could be something to turn the tides. What does this all have to do with Battle Royale games? Well, I think that Battle Royale games are kind of in a hype right now, and they are going to fall off the face of the earth. Fortnite especially. I mean, Fortnite just released, and it has like one of the biggest followings on Twitch. You're not going to be able to keep that up. I think it's just going to die. It's just going to die down. It's going to die off, and they're going to disappear in other games. And this is why I think they suck. I think they suck because 1, they're too competitive. 2, they're oversaturated. And 3, they're really not fun. They're really not fun unless you are like in the top 10%. I talk to people who are just fed up with the game, and there's even comments out there of some of the top 10% just getting flat worn out from it. They just play so well at it so often that there's no challenge to it anymore, and they want to try something new. As a matter of fact, just the other day I saw Ninja playing Battlefield 5. He knows what's coming. He knows that these games are going to die. So the fact that he was playing Battlefield 5 means he's just getting ready for the next game to come out and stay up. He's a smart guy. He's going to stay up on top of the market. This is just my opinion, and I know I'm kind of on a soapbox here ranting, but these games are going to be so short-lived, and I think they're going to be done here within the next 5 months. I mean, if you look at the numbers, I'll bring these numbers up again. If you look at how low H1Z1, it doesn't even show up on the scale in comparison to some of these other ones. Realm Royale, it doesn't even, and that game's get a lot of popularity behind it. Realm Royale is actually the one that I enjoy playing the most, and I still suck at it. That's the game that you're seeing in the background. League of Legends, I use this as a comparison. League of Legends, it's a huge game still. A lot of people play it. It's still very, very high on the Twitch streams. A lot of people are watching it, but it has nothing compared to Fortnite. Player Unknown's Battleground. I mean, PUBG. It's pretty stagnant, and with all the drama going on with PUBG right now, I don't think they're gonna last long. H1Z1, that's a niche. People, that's a very, very nichey game. People are gonna play that game. They'll play it for a long time, but I don't think that's gonna gain any popularity or wow anybody. And maybe if they come out with some new expansion or something like that that completely changes game or adds new game modes, maybe that'll do it. But as the way that I'm seeing, and you can look at the trends here with Fortnite, you can see that it's peaked. It's hit its peak. I mean, it peaked in March, and then again in early May, and it has not got back up since. So we're talking about 2 months. 2 months have gone by, and it has not gotten back up to its peak. And this is just a sign that it is going down. This is just my opinion, and I'd really like to hear what you guys think. So leave a comment in the comment section below. Thank you so much, guys, for checking out my channel and watching this video. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up and share. If you want to get notified when I post a new video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and then the bell icon. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch and Twitter. The links are posted below.